We had 18 months to develop a car.
Hello everyone and welcome to my educational platform. This week it's another pleasure and honor to be welcoming Dr. Constantine Lyketsos. Dr. Lyketsos is a world authority in the treatment and development of Alzheimer's and related dementias. An active clinician, teacher, and researcher, Dr. Lyketsos was the founding director of the Johns Hopkins Neuropsychiatry Service, which he led for over a decade. He developed one of the largest and most successful academic neuropsychiatry programs in the USA, with special expertise in dementia and traumatic brain injury. Prior to taking leadership of the Johns Hopkins Bayview Department of Psychiatry, he was the co-director of the Johns Hopkins Division for Geriatric Psychiatry and Neuropsychiatry. He has held a joint faculty appointment at the Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health since 1994. As the chair of the Academy of Psychosomatic Medical Task Force on Subspecialties, Dr. Lyketsos was instrumental in the 2003 recognition by the American Board of Medical Specialties of a new psychiatry subspecialty, which is called Consultation Liaison Psychiatry. His expertise in this area was critical to his leadership role in the Johns Hopkins Community Healthcare Partnership, which was supported by a major grant from the CMS Innovation Center, which basically transformed the way Johns Hopkins offers population-based healthcare to its local community. He now leads efforts to integrate behavioral health services throughout the entire Johns Hopkins medicine clinical enterprise. Dr. Lyketsos carried out pioneering work in the epidemiology and treatment of neuropsychiatric features of Alzheimer's and related dementias. Given his special expertise in the relationship between traumatic brain injury and dementia, Dr. Lyketsos advised the NFL Benefits Office and serves on the NFL Players Association Makey-wide Health and Safety Committee. Dr. Lyketsos is the recipient of the American College of Psychiatrists 2018 Geriatric Award, the 2016 Jack Weinberg Award on Geriatric Psychiatry, and the 2012 Distinguished Scientist Award from the American Association of Geriatric Psychiatry. He's the 2006 William S. Proxmire Award winner for extraordinary leadership in the fight against Alzheimer's, and the 2002 Research Award winner from the Academy of Psychosomatic Medicine. In 2019, he was installed as an honorary professor at the University of Ioannina in Greece. He's a fellow of the American College of Neuropsychopharmacology, a fellow of the American College of Psychiatrists, and also a fellow of the Academy of Consultation Liaison Psychiatry. He has authored/co-authored over 400 peer-reviewed articles, chapters, commentaries, and he has also authored 5 books. His work has been cited over 70,000 times with an H index of 144. A 2021 Stanford University study ranked him as number 13 out of 9,246 scientists all time, worldwide, in the field of geriatrics. Castle Connolly named him as one of America's top doctors every single year since 2001. Now, that is quite an introduction and a resume. Apart from his extensive experience and immense impact in the field of geriatrics, in the fight against Alzheimer's and related dementias, he's an exquisite character. And I'm honored that he was so approachable and I had half an hour of his time so that I can transfer his knowledge, experiences, basically his reflection upon his very long, successful, and impactful career. This interview serves as a cradle of knowledge, as a point of reference for medical students, but also for anyone who is interested in understanding the impact such a scientist has had over the period of his career. Certainly, he's a personality that makes the country I'm coming from, Greece, extremely, extremely proud. I believe that the interview will speak volumes, way more than I can describe by just making a simple introduction. And I hope you find a sincere value in this interview in the same capacity I did.
I still remember the shock on his face when I told him that I was going to be a psychiatrist. His response was something to the effect, "Why are you leaving medicine?" And so there was a stigma against psychiatry then, in the same way that there is against our patients. And what really attracted me to Johns Hopkins was the work of two very prominent men, Paul McHugh and Philip Slavny. The idea that there's a broken part in alcoholism, for example, has been pursued for decades. Nobody's found one because there isn't one. What defines alcoholism is not that there's a broken brain. What defines alcoholism is the behaviors that people engage in. It's a challenge that I think we were up for, and it immediately kind of brought into play the competing constructs of care and cure.